It is 22nd of April on a Friday itself, and the time now is 3 p.m. in Singapore. My name is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Now, today we're going to touch on the same few currency pairs as for the rest of the week, except for one of it, and it's going to be very interesting today. Although it's a Friday, but there's pretty much a lot of trading opportunities right now, as a lot of those currency pairs are going to reach certain key resistance levels, and there are some new foundings. So anyway, let's kick off with the dollar against Japanese yen. In the day one charts, we have, sorry, in the 4-hourly chart, let's go to the 4-hourly chart first. First of all, let me just plot out the levels. The first level to introduce to you is 111. This is the key, or rather the key exhaustion level measured by the Fibonacci expansion. Alright, so let me just put it right there. Alright, so we have seen that the dollar against Japanese yen has jumped, breaking through the bottom of a previously broken falling trend channel. So let me just pull it out, although you have seen this for quite some time. Right, so there's a channel, price is broke above it, back into the channel itself, and it is moving towards the key exhaustion level, the price of 111 point, or rather 11100 itself. So we expect the price to appreciate further till it reaches the exhaustion level. And into the 15-minute chart, we have seen that the price is currently seeing appreciating within and above, and it's about to reach the top of that was previously when I'm still plotting out the chart on my analysis report. Anyway, here it is. Right, so there was actually a rising trend channel right here, a rising trend channel in the way right here, and price has broke above it. Alright, this say that is most likely to break above, and therefore we'll be looking for sell opportunity as the price appreciated further all the way to the top of the, or rather at the key exhaustion level, the price of 111.0, 111. So if you look back at the 4-hourly chart, that is also a very key support level back then in since 2016 February all the way to March 18, that the first break below, and it came all the way down after it comes down from the top of the falling trend channel itself. Right, so that's for the dollar against Japanese yen. Just wait for the price to reach the 111 to go for the sell again. Alright, so next we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. Let's take a look at the day one chart. The dollar against the Swiss franc is seen gaining further and has broke above the bottom of the previously broken rising trend line, a little bit similar to the situation we've seen in dollar against the Japanese yen. Right, so we've seen that it has broke above, and therefore seen as the price may appreciate a little bit further. It is now appreciating towards a key resistance level, the price of 0.9800. There's somewhere right here we can see that there was a key support resistance, the support level at this level right as well. So just waiting for the price to reach this level to go for the sell, and then we'll see how it proceeds from there. It's as simple as such. And zooming in into the 1-hourly chart, we can see that the price is appreciating within a rising trend channel, and it is definitely working towards the top of it. So let me just put it up a little bit higher. So if we were to expect the price to reach key resistance level right here at 0.800, which is also a key exhaustion level measured by the Fibonacci expansion, so that gives a further boost that the price will start to resume depreciation as it reaches 0.88, which is pretty much coincides together with the top of the rising trend channel as well. Alright, so that's for dollar against Swiss franc. Just wait for price to reach 0.800 to look for a sell. And euro against the US dollar weekly chart, very quickly, we are seeing that the price is at a key resistance, or rather major resistance level, the price of 1.1443. Magic candle is formed. The first confirmation did not form fully, waiting for the next candle to form a confirmation for further shorting opportunity. Although right now we already have a running trade that's going for the sell during ECB press conference. Let's get to that later on. So we have seen, so price has previously wiped out again, and right now it's forming the bearish candle, so that's signals for the price to fall further. And into the 4-hourly chart, we are seeing that first of all, we've seen that the price has spiked upwards, it came all the way down. Right now we are seeing that the price is continuing to fall further. And most importantly, just to show you that it was actually at the retracement level of 61.8%. So it actually spikes upwards, came all the way down from the retracement level of 61.8%. That further signals that the price will fall further. So we are also seeing that the price is mirroring the first wave of depreciation that is happening right now. It's halfway through, so look for sell opportunity at current price, as both magic candle and confirmation has appeared in the 1-hourly chart as well as the 15-minute charts. And yes, it is happening right now. So recommended for the stop loss to set at least 30 over pips above some about price of 1.1337 or slightly higher would be good. So that's for the euro against US dollar. And next we have the pound against the US dollar. Let's take a look at the day one chart. Let's zoom in out a bit. Alright, so we have falling trend line right here. And first we'll see that the price has got resisted at the falling trend line and it starts to pull back. Secondly, there is a major resistance level, the price of 1.4435. Alright, that's based on the resistance level here, right here, and we can see that the price has pulled back strongly from that price as well. And of course, the support level right here, that shows that the price is moving at in a huge sideways movement. Price is now at the top of it, pulling back, and expect the price to fall further from there. So into the 1-hourly chart, we have seen that the price is now currently supported and resisted by the previous support, resistance level. Alright, it kind of broke a little bit above it, but right now it's coming down, and we have magic candle right here. Hopefully it forms a confirmation, and we can look for the sell opportunity right away from here. That's pretty good. And we just want to stop loss at 1.4397. That would be probably good enough if we were to expect the price continue to fall from there. And we already see that euro against US dollar is falling as well, so that could give better reasons for us to go for the sell at the current level if it starts to form a confirmation. So we'll be waiting for about close to an hour of time for that to form finish. Or you may want to go into the 15-minute charts as well to look for the setup to go for the sell. Alright, so that's for the pound against the US dollar. Alright, next, something different. We have the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. Why I go to this pair? Because I stumbled across a very interesting setup right here. We have to go to the monthly charts. Sorry, this is the day chart. Alright. So in the day chart itself, I have spotted something very interesting right here. If we plot a trend line across, duplicate it, we are seeing that the price is falling from the top of a falling trend channel in the day chart. So that and it has fell for 2 consecutive days. So that signals for the price to continue to fall further. And of course, right now the price is moving towards a key resistance and support level at the price of 0.6863. So we expect the price to fall further at least till it touches this level. And into the 1-hourly charts, we have seen that the price has been depreciating moderately, guided by a falling trend line right here. So we are actually waiting for the price to, as it consolidates, we are waiting for the price to touch trend line again for us to go for the sell, but apparently price has already begun to fall. So kind of missed an opportunity to go for the sell. But anyway, if that's the case, we will be waiting for the price to reach key support level right here at 0.6863, and wait for a major retracement before we look for sell opportunity again. Alright, and in fact, I can show you that there's something right here. There's actually a rising trend line. Put it up, there's a rising trend channel, and before the price even reaches the top of it, it has come down all the way to the bottom of the channel again. That is a first signal that the price may reverse in the bigger picture itself. So let's wait for the price to reach the bottom of the rising channel, rising trend channel right here, or as it touches the support level 0.63. Wait for it to make a major retracement, probably by the price of 0.6946 to look for a sell opportunity. It's going to be huge. So that's for the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. Now let's move on quickly to the Australian dollar against US dollar, into the monthly charts. All right, into the monthly charts, I've found something new. This is going to be interesting. All right, we have key resistance level right here. Let me just get it right. All right, and somewhere at 0.8 thousand, if you want to put it that way. Well, you can see that in the past itself, the price right now is trading within a historical range. That's all the way back in 2004 to 2006. So there's something very interesting to look out for. And of course, we do know that the price has falling trend channel right here. Alright, the price is about to touch the top of the channel itself. I think I just want to readjust the angle a little bit, so it kind of makes much more sense. Alright, so that coincides, the top of the historical range coincides together with the bottom of the falling trend channel, and if the price were to reach that level, it's going to be a huge signal for us to go for a sell. And of course, on the fundamental aspects, the Australian dollar has appreciated too much. The value is too strong, and the Reserve Bank of Australia is definitely looking to go to cut rate further in order to weaken their currency further should the price continues to appreciate and strengthens. All right. So into the 1 hourly chart, we are waiting for the price. We are expecting the price to appreciate further. There is a rising trend channel right here. If I were to plot here, so there's a rising trend channel, and the price is now about to touch the bottom. At the same time, it is also a key resistance turn support level at the price of 0.7732. So price is about to touch this junction, and we will be looking for an opportunity to go for the buy right away. So that's for the Aussie against the US dollar, and with that, I've come to the end of today's trading analysis video. Sorry for the long 30 minutes of analysis. Hopefully, it's going to help you a lot. And that's all for today. I will see you again next week.